G'day everyone and welcome down to Princes Highway Reserve for this week's SFNL Match of the Day between Mordialloc and Oakleigh District. The Bloods looking to put behind them a difficult week and return to the top of the ladder with a big win against Oakleigh District, who have been in great form and looking like finals contenders in 2017. Let's get stuck into it. And I'm lucky enough to be joined by the president of the Oakleigh District Footy Club, Rick Nagliardi. Rick, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
A season of success, I guess, last year, your first year back in Division 1, and you seem to be tracking okay this year, 5th on the ladder, 4 and 3, and likely finals contender. How have you seen the season so far?
Yeah, look, we started off like a house on fire, obviously winning the first few games, but we found it tough the last couple of weeks against the quality opposition, Dingley and Bentley. We're still tracking okay. We've had, numerous amount of injuries, but so does every other club. So, look, so far we're pleased, but, we'd like to obviously be better, but 4 and 3 is very good at the moment. Yeah, we're pretty pleased.
Yeah, fantastic. And it's been a big year for the club as well, establishing your very first women's side. And I came here last night and they were playing under these brand new lights, which are amazing. Tell us a little bit about the girls and obviously the brand new lights that you've worked hard to secure.
Yeah, look, there's a hell of a lot of work behind the scenes to get these lights obviously put up, and we finally got them going. It's taken a few weeks, but they're fantastic. I mean, over 150 lux, which is sensational, and it's up to VFL standard, which makes it fantastic, as you saw last night. The women are tracking really well. They're, I think they're 4 and 2, which is great. We're still struggling with numbers, so we do need more girls to participate. But 4 and 2 is fantastic. They've got a lot of heart and spirit, and it's fantastic for the club. It's great.
Yeah, terrific. And a big game today against Mordialloc, who are one of the premiership contenders. How do you fancy your chances here today?
Oh, look, we'll definitely have a crack. I mean, as I said to you, we've got a few guys out, but I presume they would too. It's going to be a tough afternoon, but hopefully we can come out on the other end and get the 4 points.
Well, fantastic. All the best, Rick. Hope it all goes well for you.
Cheers, Will. Thank you very much.
And joining me now is the president of the Mordialloc Footy Club, Terry Evans. Terry, it's been a busy week for you, hasn't it, pal?
Yes, it has. We've had a change of coaches. Jason had to leave due to work commitments, which was unfortunate, and we've been able to acquire a new coach within 48 hours. It took a lot of work, but we brought in Dan Quinn, who's an ex-player who hurt his shoulder last year and had a reconstruction, so he was unable to continue playing. In his day job, he actually works for CEDA, which is teaching about football to kids and stuff. So he has a knowledgeable background. He's coached up in the bush, and we're quite happy to have him. He's a great bloke. He's got a lot of respect, and the guys love him. So it's been like I said, it's been a hectic week. We're not expecting too much today. We just want to see the guys be able to hopefully win, of course, but just get over the line and come out with a clear head, and everything's been good.
It's a bit remarkable, really, to appoint a coach within 48 hours, but it seems you've got a good one in Quinny, obviously.
Yeah, that's right. We put the acid on him straight away, basically. It was a case of, well, who do we look at? He'd been our runner on and off this year, so he knew the guys, so he's got a rapport with them still. He got on with the newer guys as well, so we were quite happy to pose the question to him, and he accepted, which was fantastic.
Yeah, brilliant. Now, you've been playing some pretty good footy throughout the year. How do you think you'll go today? Oakleigh District up thereabouts as well, should be a tough opponent.
Always tough, Oakleigh Districts. They're a great team, a great club, very proud club. We always have a tough game, or a good game, and we're hoping, like I said, hopefully we can get over the line, but we expect it's going to be really tough. They're, like I said, a great side. We just hope we've got the score on the board at the end of the day.
Terrific, mate. We can put all that behind us now and focus on the footy, and hopefully you guys can get a win. Thanks for joining me.
Exactly. Thank you very much. All right.
And so a big win to Morty Alec here today, and I'm joined by the victorious coach Daniel Quinn and our Black Rome Sportswear Player of the Day, Danny Nichols. Danny, I'll start with you. Congratulations.
Thanks,
There's a little
mate.
prize pack from Black Rome Sportswear. Do you need to go and get checked for leather poisoning or something? You had a fair bit of the pill today.
Oh, I don't know so much about that, but yeah, today was a good day. Sun was shining and it went our way, so it's a positive.
It's your first year down at Morty Alec this year. You've had a fair old journey in footy, including a stint at Collingwood. Tell us about your footy background.
Yeah, it was short and sharp at the Pies, but enjoyed every minute of it. And then went to Casey for 5 years and played VFL there. And then just went elsewhere to play with a few mates out in South Gippy, Druin. So I was there for 2 years and then found my way back here. My old man played here a few years ago, and it just felt right to come down here and play, and loving every minute of it.
Yeah, what a start. Now, how have you fitted into the group so far? A great win too.
Yeah, no, I think I've fitted in nicely. Obviously, being an older bloke down there that's really young, and you kind of need that mixture amongst the group. And yeah, credit to the boys today. They played real well and got the good win.
Oh, fantastic, mate. Now over to you, Quinny. 1 from 1. That's it's an impeccable record you've got.
Oh, it's not up to me, mate. I think I didn't do a hell of a lot. I think it was the blokes on the ground that deserve all the credit. Yeah, mate, I just hold the board. So.
It's a fantastic win. You were dominant from the outset, and in such an even competition, every win's vital.
Oh, definitely, it is very close. And we've found, you know, the couple of losses that we've had, we've been in front for chunks of those games and haven't quite got the job done. So yeah, you've got to be on your game, and yeah, there's no easy games. So.
You took the reins of the side during the week. Now, what was your plan going into the game?
Oh, this was mostly a focus on attitude, because at this level, every bloke can mark and kick and handball. It's just between the ears. We sort of just focused on, you know, trying to play the way we wanted to play and enjoying our footy, and you know, and just having a positive attitude. You know, so that was kind of an emphasis, I guess, for us going into today. Yeah.
Now, you guys have sort of emerged as one of the front runners for the competition this year. How do you see the competition panning out, and what are your expectations for the side in the back half of the year?
Oh, I think the expectation is obviously, yeah, you want to keep winning games and want to keep up there, and you know, you don't play footy to, you know, win a wooden spoon. You want to try and be making finals and giving it a real shake at the end of the year. So, but that doesn't get given to you. We've got to keep working and yeah, keep putting our best foot forward. So.
Yeah, fantastic. Very nicely done, boys. Let you go and enjoy the win. Thanks, fellas.
Thank you.
So a fantastic first up win for new coach Danny Quinn, and Morty Alec looking every inch a premiership contender in 2017. That's all we've got time for. Thanks to Multi Skills Training. We'll see you at the footy next week.